Hi guys, welcome back to TedRedwood Gaming. It is the final episode of World Cup Italia 90, my series that's, a different World Cup to the 2018 one. So we're playing Holland in the final, more commonly known as the Netherlands. I actually thought Holland was an area within the Netherlands. Someone once told me, I haven't actually checked the fact, but I'm just going to spout it as if it's true. So expecting a bit of a tougher game today. We are in the final. I don't know if there's a difficulty curve or not. I guess we'll see. I'll apologise for, if you've watched any of the other episodes. So I've got an ear problem at the moment and it's been hay fever city today, so I am struggling a little bit. For whatever reason, I then thought it was a good idea to cook up some buffalo cauliflower bites, and I am salivating like it's nobody's business. It's real hard work keeping myself together now. The keeper's just started to go walkabout, so it's horrifying, isn't it? Real horrifying. We can't quite clear it. Can we get it out of the box now? We can. Holland are coming again. Obviously, I've got a bit of an association with Holland because of my FC OS save in FM 18. If you haven't watched it, then there's a plug. Good old plug. Pluggy plug. Give it a watch. It's basically a team of nobody amateurs, and I'm trying to get them somewhere. I won't spoil anything, but we get somewhere. By the time I'm recording now, I'm actually in my own time into Season 7, recording Season 7, but only Season 6 is online right now, so I won't spoil anything. Because I don't know when this is coming out, to be completely honest, or when OS is coming out. But we did alright in our first season, the Eredivisie, which is Season 5. We seem to be going alright in Season 6 so far, so it's nice to see the progress. Which I guess isn't really something you see in this game because I progressed all in one night to this point. I don't know if it was that obvious from the previous commentaries I was going to get this far. I tried to make it not so obvious, but I struggled a bit. The keeper was just hanging around the edge of the box. It's very interesting. Interesting game mechanics. Very strange sound. I think that was my fatness making the chair creak, which wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, World Cup final. I was feeling a bit tired by this point. Given up any kind of semblance of trying to make the football look half decent. I'm sure you can forgive me for that. I was just knocking it along and hoping for the best. So I don't know if there's any way to play this game apart from that. I'm going to try and look online and see if anyone else plays it to a decent standard or not. But I certainly don't. Oh, you can see I tried a little short pass there. Whether it was on purpose or not, I don't know. Yeah, try it again. There you go. Trying to get some passes together. A couple of them don't find the targets. I'm like, nah, screw it. I'm just going to hoof it. Just not great, is it? Here we go. Big hoof up. It's good to work on diagonals on this as well. But yeah, I'm glad I got back to a bit of retro gaming because obviously the first lot of videos I released on this channel were Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is maybe my all-time favourite game. And I loved every second of it. It doesn't, honestly, speaking from a small YouTuber, although we are 1-0 up in the World Cup final, probably Gary Lineker, let's just assume it's him. Cross comes in, he heads it over the keeper into that far corner, and we're 1-0 up in the World Cup final. Speaking as a small YouTuber at the moment, one day I might not be, you might be watching this in the future, I've got like 10 billion subscribers, that'd be amazing. I'll probably be dead by then, so I won't see any precious ad revenue. I'll see that for maybe forever anyway. All my other series that aren't Football Manager don't get nearly as much traction, but I kind of like mixing it up. I quite like playing other games that aren't FM. I do have a few creative ideas for FM, as you've probably seen. If you're on this channel, hopefully you've had a look around and you'll see my How to Pirate FM 18 series. It's a bit clickbaity, but also made the title like that completely on purpose because, the thumbnail doesn't look like how to illegally obtain a game. Sorry about that, just had to cut that a little bit and had a little cough. I tried to make it so it was obvious it wasn't an illegal game obtaining method. It was somewhat creative. I'm still trying to be creative with it even now. A bit educational, not that I know anything about pirates, but I'm learning at the same time as well. Ridiculous, but I've got some good ideas like FM 19. FM is going to be a mainstay of the channel. And it's 2-0, it's another cross. I wouldn't even call it a cross, it's just a little lot forward. And we stick in the header into the far stick, so good for us. Some good ideas for FM 19. I kind of want to carry on doing different things. Half-time 2-0, looks like we're on our way to winning this World Cup final, with any luck. Yeah, I don't know, we've all seen certain ones before. We've all seen LLM before, lower league management for people that aren't Football Manager watchers that will stumble across this video perhaps and hang on this long. If you have, then fair play to you. If you're that interested in me playing World Cup Italia 90, I can show you how I play. It's not normally like that, I'll be honest. We don't normally score goals like that. We really haven't seen many of those. But yeah, I kind of like the slightly more creative side. So there was a creator called TedRedwood Gaming. She's still around. I think she's just finished her first season at like a created club in Rome. Basically one of the first teams that formed the Roma team. And she's done all the animations and proper graphics and stuff like that. She made player animations and stuff to like tell a story, and it looks amazing. I'm never going to be to that standard, but I quite enjoy doing something a bit different and a bit quirky. And we are under the cosh, and there's another example of the keeper taking over when I thought it was a defender who would have it. Like, for whatever reason, you probably saw it just turned to the keeper there when we had a defender next to the ball. All of a sudden we are under pressure a little bit, but fortunately you can pass it back to the keeper, so that's exactly what we do. And then give it away almost immediately. But yeah, I love doing the weird things. I do have some good ideas. I really want to share them out, but I kind of want to keep them to myself as well. Not that I think anyone is going to take them or I'm going to suffer for it. Because let's be honest, like I said on another video, at this very moment I'm on 43 subs. It might have changed by the time you're watching this, but chances are it probably won't massively. But I still quite enjoy the surprise, because my How to Pirate FM18 video did get a couple of people who are more established in the community see it and say things about it. I was real happy with that. It'd be nice for that to happen again. Just if you're entertaining people in a slightly different way to normal, I think that's key. Just something refreshing. As long as it brings a smile to someone's day, then I've done my job, because I'm enjoying it at the same time as well. Expanding my skills. The skills for this, not necessarily. Basically finding a generic white background, adding in 2 different colours, and then putting some graphics at the bottom is real simple. But if you'd have told me to do this 3 months ago, I'd have been like, how? But I've had to self-teach, because, well, what else can you do? I'm lucky in that my best friend is a friend of the channel as well, Luke Makes. He does like real life graphic design and stuff with video and video editing and all that kind of jargon. I don't know what to call it really. Holland do go close there, but we do come out with a goal kick, which is nice. So he has taught me a couple of things, and he's done the intros and stuff and all the channel art and graphics, and I'm so appreciative of it, because I would have never, I would have been able to mock something up. I don't know what I was thinking there, by the way. Terrible attempt. Yeah, I would have been able to figure something out, but it would have been terrible compared to what I've got. And the intro for the Pirate series, I am in love with so much, because obviously it's just the same as my regular one. For anyone that hasn't seen the Pirate series that is seeing this, it's the same thing until it gets to the bouncing ball, and it just turns into like a pirate skull that has a little laugh, and then like a little pirate theme plays, and like the TedRedwood Gaming button appears on a little flag, like a pirate flag. It's so nice. It's amazing. Again, terrible keeping, terrible defending. I hate the way you control the keepers in this. You can see I'm trying to get it, but he just runs too far. So 15 minutes to go. All of a sudden we are actually under the cosh a little bit, and the World Cup final might not be as straightforward as we thought it might be, and they come again, but we do manage to hold on to it that time. Deary me. All this work could all be undone by 2 horrific goalkeeping errors. Well, a third. We still need to concede a third, but do you see that not happening? Nice attempted cross to the back stick, but doesn't quite work out. And yet again, I assume I'm just going to go long. Yep, there it goes to absolutely nobody. But we get it around the penalty spot. Tackle comes in and it drops kindly into the bottom left corner with 8 minutes to go. It's 4-2. That was a great instinctive finish there by the England striker. And with 8 minutes to go, 8, can we just hold on? We haven't really had too many shots against us, so we just need to carry on doing what we're doing. Oh, long ball up. Keeper fumbles a little bit, but not enough this time for us to capitalise on anything. And what are we going to do from here? It goes just wide. Ooh. So it's looking positive. It looks like my evening of gaming is going to come to a fruitful end with 3 minutes to go. There's no way they can get 2 goals back in this time. Is there? Is there? No, of course there isn't. 2 minutes to go. I start to celebrate. I wonder if I can get a 5th goal. Do I? I don't remember if I do. No, I don't. That's a shame. That's a shame. But there it is. Full time. And England win the World Cup, beating Brazil, Scotland, USSR, and then the Netherlands in the final round. There it is. Look at these results. But I had a load of fun playing this game. It was an evening out of my time. It's about 2 days of editing on trains, and this has been an evening of vocals. But I've had a really good time playing this old game. Hopefully it's a bit different for you guys in the World Cup year. There's obviously a lot of World Cup content around, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Please do like, comment, subscribe for more retro and other football games. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers.